What's up, guys? Fanboy Prime here, and today I have finally gotten up off of my procrastinating rear end, and I am finally going to do one of Bearded and Cole's comic cover challenge. This cover challenge is going to be for teams. Maybe not my favorite artwork, but I went with definitely some teams I really enjoy and the best cover I have in my collection that represents those teams. Shout out to Trev the Shipping Guru for his cover challenge video. Just watching Trev's video definitely fired me up for wanting to do this video. First up, I have Teen Titans number 17. This is the Titans of Tomorrow, and I really enjoyed this storyline, really enjoyed this dark version of a future version of the Teen Titans. So definitely wanted to include the Titans of Tomorrow in my top 10 teams cover challenge. Next up is Shadow Pack number 1. Really enjoyed this team throughout the Day of Vengeance miniseries, which you can even see there. This title spins out of that miniseries. Day of Vengeance was one of the miniseries that took place during the build up and countdown to and everything for Infinite Crisis. So really enjoyed this team. They were real fun to read. I mean, how can you not enjoy a team with a Ragman, Blue Devil, Detective Chimp down there? So really enjoyed that team. This is a series that I don't own many issues of, but it is on my to-do list once I take care of some other collecting goals. Next up is going to be JLA number 46. This is my favorite iteration of the Justice League. The version with, the big seven. You got the Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. You got Wally West, Flash, Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, and Aquaman. Fantastic storyline here in the Tower of Babel, and so you could understand if you've read the storyline why these characters, why our Justice League looks a little perturbed. So really enjoyed this version of the Justice League. Love this cover. Next up is going to be Transformers Galaxy number 1. Maybe cheating a little bit by putting a subgroup of the Decepticons in here, but the Constructicons are definitely my favorite combiners from the whole Transformers universe. The fact that they can form Devastator, absolutely love it. Love the Constructicons. So yeah, feel like they should be in my team's cover challenge. Following up on the Constructicons, my favorite team of Autobots or sub-team of Autobots is going to be the Dinobots. And so we have Transformers Generation 2 number 4 here. Wild cover here with the Dinobots looking all kinds of menacingly evil. Next up is going to be Stars and Stripe number 5. The team being Young Justice making an appearance here. And definitely a fan of this era of Tim Drake, this era of Superboy. I grew to become a fan of Wonder Girl and Impulse. So yeah, I feel like this is my best cover to represent the Young Justice. It's a fun cover. I really enjoyed the Stars and Stripes series on its own. So you combine the fun of Stars and Stripes with Young Justice. Great cover. Next up is going to be the Metal Men. This is going to be 52, week 49. Thought this was a pretty cool cover to represent the Metal Men. It was between this or Action Comics. I can't remember what number it is, but there's a chemo version of Superman, and the Metal Men are, forming their combined form. But I thought this one was cool too, with Will Magnus firing bullet versions of the Metal Men. Next up is going to be Flash 220. During Jeff Johns' run of the Flash, I grew to love the Rogues. I loved the fact that they worked together, and specifically this side over here. Now, Captain Boomerang had already perished in the Identity Crisis miniseries, so we have Captain Boomerang's son replacing him. But I completely love the Rogues with Captain Cold, Mirror Master, Captain Boomerang, Weather Wizard. Fantastic team. Jeff Johns, excellent work, excellent run of the Flash. Speaking of Jeff Johns, I've got Teen Titans number 2. This is my favorite version of the Teen Titans with the Connor Kent, Superboy, Tim Drake, Robin. You got Raven, you got Cyborg, you've got Starfire. Impulse would go by Kid Flash, Beast Boy, Wonder Girl. Fantastic team. I love this team shot of them. And lastly, my favorite team in all of comics is going to be the Justice Society. I've got JSA number 38. There are a whole bunch of great JSA covers, even the Justice Society of America title that would follow this this run, this book, this title. But I picked this one just because of the sheer volume of characters on there, plus the kind of two different generations of the JSA. It's a fantastic representation of the JSA. Well, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed these covers. Hopefully I pulled out some that you perhaps didn't think of, and perhaps I was able to pull out a team or two that hadn't been called out. So thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed this video once again, and thanks for watching.